Namaste. We have been conditioned to wait for a day zero, a single moment of the life, a cinematic moment when the sirens wail and the world changes forever. But in 2026, the truth is much more complex. The sirens are not wailing, they are whispering. We are already living through the total war of connectivity. This is not about a territory or a flags anymore. It is a transition from a fighting over where we live to how we function. It is a war of system. Today, we are going to peel back every hidden layer because the only way to stay zen is to understand the process level data behind the chaos. Historical war were won by the destruction of physical assets. You bombed the bridge, you took the hill. Today, the goal is systematic paralysis. Welcome to the gray zone. Right now, 97% of all intercontinental data and about 10 trillion is the daily financial transaction flow through the subsea cable, no thicker than a garden hose. In 2026, we don't need bombs to isolate a continent. A coordinate accident severance of just three key checkpoints, like the Red Sea or a Strait of Malacca, can paralyze a global economy in hours. This is the new soft underbelly of modern world. We are told the energy wall is about oil. It is not. It is about the building blocks of the future. China currently refines 19 of the 20 most critical industrial minerals: lithium, cobalt, gallium. This is the new oil. Without them, there are no batteries, no wind turbines, no missiles, guidance system. If an adversely control the refining process, they don't have to attack your infrastructure. They can simply starve it of the minerals it needs to exist. Now look up. There are over 9,000 satellites in a low Earth orbit right now. We are one deliberate collision away from the Kessler syndrome, a chain reaction of debris that could ground a humanity and blind our GPS, banking, and communication for decades. But the most dangerous frontier is not a space, it is your cognitive domain. Military doctrine now officially lists the human mind as a battle space. AI driven defects and the algorithmic polarization are not just trends, they are munitions. They are designed to break up our pure heart tribe and replace it with a manufactured rage. If you can't agree on what is real, you can't defend what is yours. This is the most brutal aspect. This war is being fought on your biology, the always on. Nature of this conflict creates allostatic overload. Our nervous system is trapped in a permanent state of fight or a flight. 2026 studies showed this leads to a systematic inflammation and shrinking a hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for memory and calm. When your 32-year-old body begins to revolt, it is not just age, it is a physiological reaction to living in a high vibration war zone that has no physical borders. There are two final hidden layers you must see. First, the climate conflict loop. As the Arctic ice melt, we've seen a Arctic scramble for a new shipping routes and rare earth deposits. The environment itself has become a strategic asset. Second, neuro-sovereignty. We are moving beyond a fake news into a neuroscience and technology. Adversaries are exploring ways to target the biological substrate of a thought, itself manipulating how we process a trust and fear at a cellular level. So, here is the final, brutal, and wholesome truth. World War III is not a battle between a good and evil. It is a battle of efficiency versus humanity. The system wants you to reactive, tired, and scared because scared person is easy to manage. The final information you need to understand is this: your internal peace is the only territory that has not been occupied yet. To stay zen in 2026 is an act of total rebellion. By protecting your biological circuit, grounding your nervous system, and refusing to leave the drama filter, you become unshakable. The world doesn't need more soldiers, it needs more integrated individuals who know how to stay human while the machines are at war. Stay away, stay zen. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.